Is Bitcoin a good investment in 2023? Disclaimer: the Industry Talk section features insights from crypto industry players and is not a part of the editorial content of cryptonews.com. Is Bitcoin a good investment? This is a question posed relentlessly in today's market, given the tremendous growth in the BTC price over the past decade. However, the coin's high volatility and colossal carbon footprint have pushed crypto investors towards other projects in recent times, leading many to speculate whether Bitcoin can thrive in the long term. In this article, we'll take an in-depth look at Bitcoin and its place in today's crypto market, covering its price history and looking at its prospects. We'll also detail where investors can buy Bitcoin today before providing our thoughts on whether BTC represents a good investment given the current market conditions. Is Bitcoin a good investment? Our verdict: so. Is investing in Bitcoin a good idea? There's no questioning that Bitcoin has been one of the top crypto gainers since it hit the public consciousness in the early 2010 seconds, yet it's hard to imagine the coin providing the same level of returns as it did back then. Most retail traders gravitate towards Bitcoin for two reasons. They're interested in the world of cryptocurrency, and they're hopeful of generating market-beating returns. However, what these traders often don't realize is that Bitcoin is now a relatively mature asset within the context of the market. As such, the days of 2,500% returns are likely in the past. There are some good points concerning Bitcoin, such as the fact that it's now part of many crypto index funds, making it the first cryptocurrency to be adopted by the traditional financial markets. From this perspective, BTC may actually represent a good opportunity for investors with a higher risk tolerance and who wish to gain exposure to digital currencies. However, those looking to get rich off crypto will need to look elsewhere. Yes, Bitcoin has outperformed the S&P 500 in 6 of the last 7 years. This is over 3x more than the S&P 500's drawdown and hints that Bitcoin's time as a rapidly growing asset could be coming to an end. How Bitcoin has performed since launch and in 2023. People often ask, should I buy Bitcoin now? Yet fail to understand what the coin is and its price history. As defined by Forbes, Bitcoin is a digital version of cash that exists outside the framework of banks and governments. Two parties can exchange Bitcoin without the need for an intermediary, making it decentralized. The mysterious Satoshi Nakamoto created the concept of Bitcoin in the paper titled Bitcoin, a peer-to-peer electronic cash system. The Bitcoin code was released in January 2009 and was initially used by murky websites like Silk Road to facilitate anonymous payments. Over the following years, Bitcoin expanded and entered the public consciousness. People started wondering, should I invest in Bitcoin? As the coin's value began to rise exponentially. To put this into perspective, BTC was valued at $13.30 in 2013 yet rose to $770 by early 2014. A remarkable 5,689% increase. This growth continued in the following years, prompting many new cryptocurrency projects to spring up dubbed altcoins. The popularity of altcoins grew in tandem with Bitcoin, helping set the stage for crypto exchanges like Binance and Coinbase to expand. By 2020, high-profile names like Elon Musk and Jack Dorsey had publicly expressed their optimism for BTC. All told, if an investor had bought BTC at the beginning of its rise in early 2017 and the coin's all-time high in November 2021, they'd have generated a return of 7,287%. To put this another way, an investment of $1 million would have been worth $73,270 at the end of the bull run, highlighting why investors began clamoring to get involved in the crypto market. However, since November 2021's peak, it's been challenging for BTC to maintain its status. The combination of rising inflation and interest rate increases has created a risk-off environment, making cryptocurrency much less popular. Nonetheless, since the start of 2023, BTC has performed quite well after rebounding from the $16,200 support. It almost here's a quick summary of the key points to be aware of regarding Bitcoin. Satoshi Nakamoto came up with the concept of Bitcoin in 2008. Bitcoin's source code was released in January 2009. Dubious online sites initially used BTC to facilitate anonymous payments. Bitcoin began entering the mainstream as an investment asset and helped kickstart the growth of the entire crypto market after peaking in November 2021. BTC has been on an extended downtrend since the start of 2023. It has witnessed an uptrend before facing resistance at the $30,900 level. Bitcoin price history. Given the coin's past, is it a good time to buy Bitcoin today? To answer this question, it's essential to look more closely at the coin's price history to determine whether what we're seeing today has been seen before. As mentioned in the previous section, Bitcoin's first real spike was between 2017 and 2018, when the price surged by over 5,600%. However, this peak was short-lived, and BTC's value gradually decreased over the following year. However, many believed Bitcoin was the best long-term crypto due to its size and reputation relative to others in the market. This helped BTC generate some momentum in late 2019, yet it wasn't until the beginning of the COVID-19 pandemic in March 2020 that the coin's true potential was unveiled. Between March 2020 and November 2021, Bitcoin's price rose by 1,657%. According to CoinMarketCap, this led BTC to create an all-time high of $68,789. At this point, the bullish sentiment around Bitcoin was at its peak, but this peak would be short-lived. Between November 2021 and November 2022, Bitcoin's value fell by 74%. The year 2022 has been challenging for BTC investors as regulatory issues and rising interest rates have hampered price momentum. However, 2023 has helped the King coin regain some momentum. Starting at around $16.5K, BTC almost doubled in price by July 2023, gathering huge momentum as major asset managers such as BlackRock, Fidelity, and WisdomTree applied for spot Bitcoin exchange-traded funds ETFs. The U.S. SEC is seemingly dragging its heels on a decision over the ETFs, but it appears likely they will be approved. It is more a matter of when. Bitcoin has lost a bit of momentum in August and September, which has historically been one of the worst months for the coin and has not posted a green candle in 6 years. However, with the next Bitcoin halving approaching in mid-2024, a catalyst for all previous bull runs, there could be light at the end of a tunnel after 2 painful years in the space. Bitcoin highs and lows: high of $19,735 in December 2017, low of $3,270 in December 2018, high of $13,910 in June 2019, low of $3,881 in March 2020, all-time high of $68,789 in November 2021, current low of $18.120 in November 2022, regained high of $30,000 in July 2023, dipped to $26,300 in September 2023. Bitcoin price forecast. Is Bitcoin worth buying at today's price? There's an argument that BTC is relatively undervalued given its worldwide adoption and popularity with institutional investors. It's clear that BTC's downtrend is more to do with external factors rather than internal ones, leading many to speculate that another price rise could be looming. However, deciding how much to invest in Bitcoin is crucial, as there's also the chance that the price will keep dropping. The Federal Reserve is expected to continue increasing interest rates into early 2023, which makes risky assets like Bitcoin less appealing. Naturally, this could lead to more bearish pressure over the next 6 months. So, will Bitcoin go up, or will it continue plummeting? Given the points raised above, we forecast that BTC will continue to hover around this area for the next 6-12 months. However, we do believe that Bitcoin will rise again in the years that follow, just not to the same level as before. Here are our Bitcoin price predictions for the following years. BTC prediction for end of 2023, $30,000 BTC prediction for end of 2024, $62,000 BTC prediction for end of 2025, $83,000 BTC prediction for end of 2030, $150. 0 Bitcoin's utility. What does the future hold? Answering the question, is Bitcoin still a good investment, involves taking a closer look at the coin's utility, or lack thereof. Naturally, Bitcoin's primary use case is to allow individuals and businesses to transfer cash in a decentralized manner. Not only is this considered safer by many, but it's often a lot cheaper too. For the longest time, Bitcoin's popularity revolved around this aspect. People no longer had to rely on centralized banking institutions to handle their payments. They could step outside the system and use Bitcoin instead. Furthermore, since BTC had first-mover status in this regard, it was often the go-to for those looking to make decentralized payments. However, as more people opted to invest in cryptocurrency, new and exciting projects began to spring up that challenged Bitcoin. Projects like Ethereum, Solana, and Cardano implemented smart contract functionality, which created limitless possibilities for decentralized application app developers. In turn, this began to affect Bitcoin's reputation. The critical issue is that Bitcoin's utility is lacking relative to these other projects. As stated by Fortune.com, the Bitcoin network is hobbled by a lack of capacity. Moreover, Bitcoin's network still relies on the outdated mining process, which is exceptionally energy-intensive and has been roundly criticized by all corners of the media. All of these factors play into the increasingly bearish sentiment towards Bitcoin. Although the coin has had some significant milestones in recent years, such as becoming legal tender in El Salvador, many believe this to be a result of its first-mover status. When compared to other crypto projects, Bitcoin can't really compete. So is Bitcoin a good investment when taking these points into account? In our eyes, Bitcoin is now deriving its value from its scarcity rather than its utility. Over time, it's unlikely that this approach will hold up, meaning investors may need to look elsewhere for high returns. Is Bitcoin a good long-term investment or short-term investment? Following on from the previous section, there's a school of thought that Bitcoin has evolved from being a long-term investment to a short-term investment. Although it might not be the next cryptocurrency to explode, BTC has still shown itself capable of outperforming equities on the smaller timeframes. For this reason, many people opt to day trade Bitcoin, as it's not uncommon for the coin's value to rise by 5% or more in a matter of hours. The image below highlights this, yet this isn't an isolated incident. Moves like this occur regularly. At the same time, it's important to remember that bearish moves are just as common. The crypto market is inherently volatile, so day trading BTC is best suited to risk-seeking traders. However, those happy to trade both sides of the market may find an abundance of opportunities, making it a viable alternative to the FX market. But is Bitcoin a good investment over the long term? We struggle to believe that BTC has superior long-term value due to its reliance on high-energy mining processes and the lack of utility. As such, we believe BTC is best for short-term traders. Investors with a long-term investment horizon may find better opportunities elsewhere. BTC 2024 halving. The next Bitcoin halving will take place in 2024. This event will limit the influx of new BTC tokens into the market. This halving will have mining rewards from 6.25 BTC to 3.125 BTC. Historically, halving significantly influenced Bitcoin's price. After the 2012 halving, we saw an incredible 4-digit rise. Post-2016 halving, the price grew by over 280% in the following months. After 2020's halving, Bitcoin surged by more than 500% and peaked at a record $69,000 in November 2021. Should Bitcoin demand escalate, BTC coin's value might potentially surge significantly. What experts say on whether you should invest in Bitcoin. Experts often weigh in on the debate of is now a good time to buy Bitcoin, which tends to influence the minds of retail investors. This is understandable, as when a high authority figure places their backing behind an asset, it's likely that a sizable percentage of the investment community will follow what they are saying. With that in mind, detailed below are 3 high-profile names that have discussed Bitcoin in the past, along with their thoughts on the coin. Elon Musk. Elon Musk needs no introduction, as the CEO of Tesla and the new owner of Twitter is regularly in the headlines for a myriad of reasons. In 2021, Musk revealed that Tesla had invested significantly in Bitcoin. However, as reported by the BBC, Tesla has since offloaded 75% of its BTC holdings. Whether this was to raise capital or because insiders believed Bitcoin was past its peak remains to be seen. However, Musk has stated in the past that he wants to see Bitcoin succeed and that he wouldn't dump the coin. Michael Saylor. Michael Saylor is the co-founder of MicroStrategy, a US-based business intelligence firm. Saylor is estimated to have a net worth of roughly $500 million and is a strong advocate for Bitcoin. In fact, MicroStrategy has become the world's largest corporate holder of Bitcoin, owning around 130,000 BTC at the time of writing. Saylor has been quoted as saying that Bitcoin represents the digital transformation of money, property, currency, energy, and matter. The entrepreneur has also stated that he believes BTC could be valued at more than $65,000 in the next 4 years, highlighting his bullish stance. The Winklevoss twins. Cameron and Tyler Winklevoss are best known for suing Mark Zuckerberg, claiming that he stole their idea for Facebook. However, the Winklevoss twins have gone on to become prominent crypto investors and founded Gemini, one of the world's leading crypto exchanges. Tyler Winklevoss has been quoted as saying that Bitcoin is better than gold, whilst Cameron Winklevoss has stated that the coin has a tremendous power of social good behind it. Moreover, the twins are reportedly one of the world's largest BTC holders, owning around 1% of the total supply. Where to buy Bitcoin? Investors wondering, should I sell my Bitcoin or should I buy more? Will need to partner with a safe and reliable platform to facilitate their trades. All top crypto exchanges will offer Bitcoin trading services because it is the most traded crypto globally. However, given the abundance of options, deciding which platform to use can be challenging. Fortunately, we've completed the necessary research and testing and found that eToro is one of the best places for investors looking to get involved in the crypto market. For those unaware, eToro is one of the world's largest online brokers and serves more than 28 million users worldwide. Are you wondering if cryptocurrency is safe? Regarding the issue of safety, eToro is regulated by several top-tier organizations, including the FCA, ASIC, SISEC, FinCEN, and FINRA. eToro users can trade 78 different coins, including Bitcoin, and a selection of the best altcoins. When buying or selling crypto, users simply have to pay a 1% transaction fee plus the bid/ask spread. eToro also streamlines the trading process by enabling users to create custom watch lists and analyze coins with real-time price charts. Users can employ a selection of technical indicators and even lock up the best staking coins to generate recurring income using eToro's dedicated staking service. Those looking to buy Bitcoin right away can fund their accounts with as little as $10 using a credit/debit card, bank transfer, or e-wallet, e.g. PayPal, Skrill. Deposits are free to make, and eToro even offers fractional investing, meaning users can invest in BTC from just $10 per position. Buy Bitcoin with eToro. Crypto assets are a volatile investment product. Your capital is at risk. Should I buy Bitcoin now? Our verdict, in conclusion, is Bitcoin a good investment? Like many of the best future cryptocurrency projects, Bitcoin's value has decreased substantially over the past year due to adverse macroeconomic factors. While sentiment towards the coin may have been bullish before, it certainly isn't now. In our opinion, Bitcoin undoubtedly still has a role to play in the crypto market's growth, yet not as big a role as it has had previously. Bitcoin's first mover status has paved the way for new and exciting projects to take center stage, gradually pushing the coin towards the back of the pack. The coin's lack of utility and outdated validation process has made it difficult for the project to innovate and keep up with the likes of Ethereum and Solana. Moreover, there are now hundreds if not thousands of tokens that can facilitate decentralized payments, so Bitcoin's unique selling point (USP) is no more. We do believe that Bitcoin can increase in value over the coming years since it is favored by financial institutions, meaning that it'll likely be the go-to for investment products, e.g. ETFs focused on crypto. However, retail investors looking to get rich off crypto are best looking elsewhere. Bitcoin alternatives. Now that we've provided our thoughts on the question of is Bitcoin a good investment, let's look at some alternative coins. Given the saturated nature of the market, finding the next big crypto can be challenging. However, investors should consider that even should Bitcoin reach $100,000 in the next bull run, a figure that would require an incredible pump and huge volume that would only represent a fork's ROI. Nothing to be sniffed at certainly, but there are other opportunities in the market to make larger gains, although they can come with larger risks. Investing in top altcoins or new cryptos is a potentially lucrative way to earn ROI from crypto, as they can offer lower entry points and larger room for growth. We would always recommend having a diverse investment portfolio that includes safer assets such as Bitcoin as well as some riskier ones. We've identified a new crypto ICOs, Bitcoin Minetrix, that could see huge returns in the coming weeks and months. Bitcoin Minetrix new stake to mine crypto offering 11,000% APY. Bitcoin Minetrix $BTC MTX is our overall best crypto ICO and has just launched but quickly raised more than $200,000. It is the world's first stake to mine project and allows token holders to enter into the ecosystem for just $10 and be part of a safe, secure, and tokenized cloud mining project. Traditional Bitcoin mining has become too expensive due to the hardware required and soaring energy prices for average investors to take part in. Cloud mining has been a popular alternative, but the market has become riddled with scammers with high entry fees, fixed-term contracts that cannot be broken, and hidden fees that make it unclear how much BTC will actually be earned. By tokenizing the process, Bitcoin Minetrix allows retail investors to mine BTC while also keeping autonomy and control by holding onto their tokens. The project works by BTC MTX holders staking their tokens to generate cloud mining credits, which can then be burnt for allocated cloud mining time, allowing a holder to earn BTC. The whole process is easily managed by a dedicated mobile app that is currently in development. Token holders are also able to stake tokens to earn incredible annual percentage yield with the current APY at over 11,000%, although that will drop. The ICO has only just launched and is already making huge waves in the space with almost $250 raised. Tokens cost 11 cents during the first stage of the presale, with 10 stages in total, with the price to increase 8% to 118 cents in the final stage. More information and the latest news can be found on Telegram and in the Bitcoin Minetrix white paper. Visit Bitcoin Minetrix Meme Combat new meme presale offering unrivaled utility. Meme Combat is another recently launched ICO that is a meme coin with huge potential and unrivaled utility in the space. Typically, meme coins offer nothing more than just being speculative investment vehicles that rely on hype and community interest to grow. Meme Combat is different because it offers staking rewards and a unique play-to-earn game, the Battle Arena, which allows token holders to wager on the outcome of matches. The Battle Arena will see characters that represent meme coin favorites such as Pepe, Shiba Inu, and Wojak battle it out. Players are able to bet on the outcome of the battles to earn tokens and other prizes, with the game powered by AI and blockchain technology, making results immutable, secure, and transparent, with payment transferred instantly. As well as betting on the outcome, side bets are available. giving the game more levels to understand and master. Staking is also available, with an APY of 112% available throughout the presale. Also rare for a meme coin is that Meme Combat has a doxed and public-facing team, as well as a small supply of just 12 million tokens, 50% of which are available in the presale and available for $1.667 through one round. More information can be found in the white paper and on Telegram. Visit Meme Combat. Is Bitcoin a good investment in 2023? Verdict. Despite its huge drop since its 2021 peak price, Bitcoin remains one of the safest and best cryptocurrency investments, especially for those with a long-term view. Institutional investors continue to look at BTC as digital gold, with the likes of BlackRock and Fidelity companies with trillions of dollars of assets under management even moving to offer spot Bitcoin ETFs, showing their confidence in its future. With the next Bitcoin halving due in mid-2024, a major catalyst in previous bull runs, many consider BTC's current price to be a discount ahead of future gains. We would always recommend having a diverse portfolio that includes Bitcoin, a relatively safe crypto investment, as well as some riskier projects that could outperform BTC. As outlined above, two projects we currently recommend are Bitcoin Mindtricks and Meme Combat, which have both just launched their presales. Visit Bitcoin Mindtricks references. https://www.forbes.com/uk/coinmarketcap.com/currency/bitcoin/https/fortune.com/currencies/bitcoin/HTTPS/Bitcoin BTC value drop use case currency digital gold /HTTPS/www status.com/statistics/326,707/Bitcoin price index/HTTPS/www.bbc.co UK/news/business 62,246,367 FAQs. Is Bitcoin still worth investing in? Bitcoin may still be worth investing in for those seeking exposure to the digital currency market. Although Bitcoin's explosive growth may be a thing of the past, it has shown an ability to outperform other asset classes, making it a suitable option for risk-seeking investors. Is Bitcoin a good investment long-term? If Bitcoin were to be considered a good investment over the long term, we'd need clarity in the regulatory landscape. The rules around BTC are still unclear in many countries, which has stifled growth. If this were to clear up, we could see the sentiment around BTC become bullish once more. Will Bitcoin go back up in 2023? September is typically a bad month for Bitcoin, historically posting a losing month for the last 6 years. It is possible, therefore, that BTC could recover by the end of the year. 2024 is expected to be a good year for Bitcoin, perhaps even the start of a bull run, as the next halving is due around April. Can you make money from Bitcoin? Yes, like all investment assets, Bitcoin has a value dictated by supply and demand forces. This means that if someone were to buy Bitcoin and the price increased, they could sell their Bitcoin holdings and make a profit.